Many women prefer straight or silky hair. It has a nice sheen to it and is simple to keep clean. Wavy and curly hair is very lovely, but they require regular attention. Even though a consistent hair care regimen can assist, not all of us have time to nourish the hair with oil sessions and hair treatments. This is why hair smoothing and straightening treatments assist you in changing the structure of your tresses and make them more manageable. Although both treatments give you smoother hair, there is a little variation between them. Hair straightening originated before hair smoothing. Hair straightening was first performed on African hair. This treatment was created to help those with shaggy hair, but it immediately became fashionable. Hair smoothing, often known as Brazilian keratin treatment or Brazilian blowout, was invented in Brazil in 2003. There is a slew of other distinctions between these two techniques. Continue watching for more. What is hair straightening? There are two types of hair straightening treatments: permanent and temporary. Temporary straightening is done with heat styling tools like hot irons or hot combs. Here, functioning cohesive and adhesive forces work in a highly viscous system to keep the fibers parallel. The straight hair you get as a result of these procedures is temporary. Your hair goes back to its natural texture when you wash it. Permanent hair straightening is a process by which the structure of your hair is altered to give you pin straight hair. The chemical relaxers used in this process permanently break the bonds in your hair shaft. Heat is applied to restructure your hair, and more chemicals are used to seal the newly formed bonds. The alkaline agent in the chemical relaxer breaks the keratin bonds in curly/wavy hair to stretch and smoothen them. Alkaline straighteners contain 10% sodium hydroxide, lye relaxer, lithium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, or a combination of these ingredients. The high pH of these chemicals helps open the cuticle scales and penetrate into the hair fibers. When these chemicals come in contact with the cortex, they react with keratin to break and rearrange the disulfide bridges to stretch them out, thus giving you straight hair. While this process causes more damage than hair smoothing, it can straighten even the curliest of hair and is permanent. Thus, the treated hair remains straight until your natural hair grows out. Permanent hair straightening is also known as Japanese straightening. Hair straighteners work on all hair types, from wavy to kinky curly hair. Depending on the hair texture, the procedure will need to be repeated every 8-12 weeks. One important thing to remember is that permanent straightening uses hydroxides or thioglycolate that are incompatible with bleached hair. What is hair smoothing? Hair smoothing is a temporary treatment that is considered to be a procedure under hair straightening by some people. The process involves saturating your hair with a formaldehyde solution followed by drying it out and using a flat iron to lock your hair in a straight position. However, the chemicals used for hair smoothing are not as strong as the ones used in hair straightening treatments. This makes this treatment less damaging, but it is not ideal for all hair types. Brazilian keratin treatment has become popular because the procedure is compatible with bleached hair and gives the hair a naturally smooth, shiny look, which is impossible to acquire with chemical relaxers. First, a formaldehyde solution is applied to the hair. The water in the solution breaks the hydrogen bonds of the keratin molecule. It is then blow-dried straight. A flat iron can also be used. The newly redesigned keratin remains straight because the formaldehyde crosslinks the keratin filaments in perfect alignment. This makes the hair comparatively straighter and shiny. The effects of hair smoothing last between 2 to 5 months. It is primarily recommended for hair that is wavy or frizzy. This is because it does not so much alter the structure of your hair so much as it aligns it. The treatment is not likely to be very effective on hair that is extremely thick or curly. This decision is simply based on the client's hair type and desired result. Most people want a natural finish without their hair looking pin straight. Hair smoothing, although temporary, serves this purpose with less damage. The highlight of hair smoothing is that it can be done on bleached, permanently dyed, and relaxed hair. It is also great for improving shine and softness. 1. With hair straightening, the hair bonds need to be broken and then rebuilt. This causes a certain amount of hair damage. While your hair can be repaired, it will need intensive care and regular touch-ups and trims when the natural hair starts to grow back. While frizz can be tamed with hair smoothing, it does not do much for straightening really curly hair. Hair straightening is preferred when dealing with difficult hair types like thick and kinky hair when the client desires straight hair. While smoothing your hair can transform your curls into frizz-left waves, the chances of it going straight are poor. You are more likely to get the results you desire when you choose to straighten your hair permanently. Thank you everyone for watching us till the end. It would be a great pleasure for us if you are a little help with this video. Comment us below.